I personally went patrolling last night.
What's going on, guys? I am Switters. Welcome back to Vampyr Part 27. In the last episode, we joined the club here,
Welcome to the Ascalon.
I was chased by a gigantic
and we
falcon
spoke
2 nights ago.
to this guy already. So I just wanted to be sure. You never can tell when you're starting the game back up where it will take you, because if you don't stop at the official end of a chapter, you never know. So for instance, at the end of the last video that you guys saw, I walked around a little bit more just to do some discovering. I'm trying not to show you guys the tedious stuff as much as possible. I just want to, you know, pick up whatever I can pick up, so you're not watching me search everything all the time. And I found a key to the basement. So I'm just trying to check now to see if we have it in our inventory. And oh, it would be this one. Tiny key, and we don't. So let me look around here again, because I think, if I remember correctly, I think I only came down this way. Maybe I went... That's that sword that they were talking about. I had come in here for sure. There was a actually... Yeah, it looks like all the stuff is back, so I'm gonna have to pick it up again. And I think we definitely need to find that key for sure. So it looks like we're gonna have to poke around until we grab it. But at the same time, I was not able to find a staircase or a door that led downstairs to the basement. There it is. Key of the Ascalon Club's basement. So, let's just have a look at that. Did I not? The inventory, where's the... There we go. And we have a fair amount of a strong key with a tag saying Ascalon Club basement access is for members only. Okay. We have a fair amount of stuff we can put to work at our workbench, make us some more things. So we need to ask the locals what's going on in the neighborhood, basically. I just want to be sure there's nothing else. I think we should probably check downstairs one more time. And we're going to have a look for this basement door. I'm assuming it would be a door. I wonder, though, if it's like a secret door, like you pull down on a candle holder or the sconce on the wall, like that there. Something along those kinds of lines. And it'll open up your knock on the night here. Oh. Here we go. Seek and ye shall find. Okay. Probably get kicked out of the club 3 minutes after we join for being down here. I wonder what we're gonna find. What's that? Oh, the recreational use of blood. Okay. Maybe we need another key for this. That's as far as I can go. Let's have a look at that letter real quick. As Ascalon members, we always tend to respect etiquette. We are, in always, members of the good society, sometimes recognized as public figures. We do not find our delight in orgies and bloodbath like our adversaries assert we do. And if one of us were caught in such a caricatured and immoral act, he would be blah, blah, blah. Okay. Nothing particularly special, doesn't seem like. Alright, that can't be all that's down here. We gotta get through that door at some point, I'm sure. So let's just head back out into the street. See what's out there. Should we go out the front door or the back? See, look at these. I see locked doors and I wanna go in. Let's just go out the front. We'll have another huge loading page here. It'll take 3 minutes. Hang on. So there were only, what did we run into? 4 members of the club and the 1 door guy, and that was it. I was expecting something a bit more opulent, a bit bigger, more places to explore. Although there were those couple of doors that were locked, at least, what, 2 or 3 that were locked, so there's gotta be something behind that other door in the basement. There's no way that that's all there was that 1 letter down there to find. You know, some secret stuff is going on behind that door that they don't tell the probably like the regular members or the newer members about, something like that. And then those 2 other doors on the first floor, I don't know what's going on there, but I don't know, maybe we'll be able to make our way into it at some point. Hopefully we'll have some more action in this video. Last couple have been a lot of talk, but I mean, that's the game, you know? And it is, you know, it makes it interesting. You get to know the people and, you know, it's all story. Gets deeper and deeper. Okay, so there's no...
Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire.
Women die too in this war.
Yep. Okay, there's Lady Ashbury's daughter, who we got to know a bit last time. There's no particular waypoint to go to, so...
Good evening, sir.
We've just got to start talking to people.
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Clarence. Clarence Crossley. How are you? My God. So you survived the war too. So sorry I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard. In my case, it was true, for I witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
Let's go a little bit more than that.
How is your wife, Venus?
We've spent so much time away from each other, and so many things have happened.
Is everything all right at home? Surely Venus was relieved to see you return from France in one piece.
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny? Venus fears for our family reputation. Now her husband has become the village idiot.
So we got to run into the wife at some point. She's deeply worried about the family reputation.
But you're alive. You returned in one piece and you have a family. How many soldiers can say the same?
Believe me, it's not quite that simple. Unlike you, I'm not the man I used to be.
If you only knew, Clarence.
When did you escape the war and return to London?
You know what's funny? I almost never think about the war. Not anymore. I'm involved in another kind of battle now.
What is this new battle?
I saw terrible things during the war. Horrors I thought I'd forget. They're here too. They're everywhere.
I haven't had much time to think about the war either since my return.
Of course. With the epidemic, I bet you've been busy as well. Forgive me, Johnny, I didn't want to sound selfish.
Not at all.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Can you help me?
Infection is everywhere these days. But if you ever go to the park near that swanky house belonging to the Miladies...
Yes? What about the Mullaneys? What about their house?
Not enough noise for a big family with children. Not enough movement. Closed doors. What is going on in there? I wonder.
Well, I bet we're gonna find out. Okay, buddy, good to see you.
You need some rest, Clarence. You should.
Oh,
try
you know
to-
what? Let me do that again. Hold on. Don't go anywhere,
Good evening,
Clarence.
old chap. Are you all right?
I won't lie to you, Johnny. I'm not.
I gotta
well
try to
man.
give him medicine. I didn't even think about it. It's been a while since we've
Do you need
Since we've
medical
done that.
assistance, Clarence?
It's a little late for visiting hours, don't you think?
What can I say? I haven't lost my old habits.
I hope we're talking about the same habits, old friend.
Oh, we're 4 now. I thought we were 3. Oh, we just got up to level again, so
You need some rest, Clarence. You
I'm
should
not gonna
try
kill
to-
my old friend here. Reach the source of the infection. Oh, we have a place to go now. Couple. Oh, this is... Reach the first source of infection. Ask locals about... That first waypoint is right on the club, right? And we're probably gonna need to make more medicine soon, I would think. It's been quite a while since we've actually
Good evening,
concocted
miss.
some stuff.
Can I help you? I'm a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I am Karina Billow. I don't need any doctor. The rats. Where are the rats?
Miss, you don't seem well at all. Are you afraid of rats?
Her eyes are two
Has
different
one
colors.
bitten you?
No, it's me who bites them. Tasty, juicy, disgusting rats. I can't stop eating them. Help me, please. Help me to disobey the voice.
Yeah, she's a vampire. Oh, she's not healthy.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
Infection. Infection. The rats carry it, I heard. Rats. Rats, rats. Many rats around that big house. Funny smell, too. Dead flesh.
And where is this house?
West of the park. Not
The
very far.
Mullaneys?
A big house with no sound, no light, no life left.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. I don't know that we need to... Yeah, let's...
What
I want
happened to you?
The
find
rats.
out.
The answer hides in their little crunchy bones. Their juicy, tiny brains.
Miss Billow, please, try to concentrate. Why do you worry about rats so much?
The voice in my head. He forces me to do so. Drink their blood, he said. Eat their flesh.
Tell me about the voice in your head. Who is it? Can you describe it? Is it someone you know? Someone you met?
Keep your mouth shut, he said. Don't ever speak about me, or I'll abandon you. Help me, please, Doctor.
Do you feel compelled to obey that voice, Miss Billow? Even if you're loath to submit to it?
Yes. Please. Help.
Well, I don't know what I can do other than kill you and take.
Tell me
you
about
know,
yourself, Miss
Take
Billow.
that voice out of your
What do you
head.
do for a living?
I'm hungry. Need to eat. Have Have you got something for me? Blood, perhaps? Can you give me blood, Dr. Reed?
Don't you remember who you are, miss? What you did for work?
I was strong, proud. I campaigned for good causes. But that was before. Before. It does not matter anymore. I'm so hungry.
What is the local news hereabouts, Miss Billow?
Shadows. Shadows hunting shadows. Whispers in the dark. Pestilence. Suffering. Death.
Shit. I don't know if I should, we didn't unlock, no.
I must go now. Goodbye, Miss Billow.
I mean, I don't know why we don't just tell her, hey, you're a vampire. Is that her? I can't read that. Vampire equals prince. Lies, treacherous, deceiver. Welling death? Walking death. So, we have a couple of hints about her. There's two more. She has no relationships. I don't know. We don't need to get her now anyway. I think we're doing okay as far as our levels and meters and all that stuff go for now. So we'll just keep out of the way, please. Yeah, to the left and over. It looks difficult to get to. We'll have to go from here, like, and around. This thing like has a magnet. Here, around. Look at that. It just zaps right over there and there. So we'll just talk to the people we see along the way, but we'll head straight there. Pick up anything we need to pick up. Who are you? Is that her? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Rats.
Yes, I know, the rats, the rats. I didn't know it was you.
Oh, they won't approach.
Okay, bye.
I must go now.
Okay.
Goodbye, Miss Billow.
Just go eat a person. You'll feel better. I like the architecture in this part of town better. No. Wonder if any of these doors are open. I doubt it. Can we go down this way?
Why are vampire hunters sniffing around here? I need to find out what they're after.
Nobody's noticed me? I'm trying to... I want to see if anybody actually opens.
Can't let you through.
Oh, they noticed me now.
Let's run along home, sir.
It's not human.
Freeman shall prevail. We have crushed this beast.
Attention, I'm actually getting beat up a little bit here. I was just kind of messing with him a bit. Oh! I didn't hear you coming. I gotta pay more attention. I'm used to the people we've been fighting have been pretty damn easy of late. And these guys are actually doing some damage, so. So yeah, I definitely need to focus up during these fights. I've been taking it a little bit too lightly. I wonder if we could get in here now, no? No? Okay. Looks suspicious just sitting there like that. I don't want to be surprised. 27.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
He was easy enough. Okay, let's just keep moving towards our goal. We could actually snack on a couple of rats here.
I have this thirst for blood.
Next time we go to the hideout, it probably would be useful to up the blood bar again. I know we did it last time, but these guys are getting more and more difficult. Am I down a dead end? 8 meters this way. Up. Can I... There we go.
This woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage.
Okay. So we're supposed to be cleansing the first source of the infection. I'm not entirely sure what that's supposed to mean. The infection being the actual plague that's going on right now, or... Oh, we have a blood sample. Means a new serum, which, again, I still have not used even once. We will have occasion, though, I'm sure. Like I said, these fights are getting stronger and stronger. I'm sure all that is just part of some trophy hunting thing you could get. When you guys are playing, do you like to go for as many trophies as possible, or are you just like sticking to the story and just, you know, getting engrossed in the story and not worrying about all that stuff? It's basically what I tend to do. I don't really care about, you know, the trophy for you found all the posters for the shows at the West End, you know, whatever.
He had his tongue removed and his eyes gouged out. He was a victim of brutal torture.
Yeah, that sucks. Is there something on the floor? Just a vase knocked over. I just love that we have no compunctions at all being in the room with dead bodies and stealing whatever's left over. Just vultures picking the carcass clean. Hell, you're dead. You don't need it now.
This one's neck is broken. He was young. Probably the son.
It's a nice place. Nothing else. You just know that there's some kind of a big fight about to happen. It has to be, right? Oh, Jesus.
You thought I was dead too, didn't you? No, I was just pretending. Doris told me I could have been a great actress.
You killed your family.
They mocked my talent.
Yeah, here we go. I think it's best to do that one first because it takes a long generate. Oh, what is she? No, 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 no. Don't do that crap. Where are you? I didn't even see her do damage to me, and I got hurt fairly bad. I think this stuff on the floor, I wonder if I'm not even allowed to walk through it. Yeah, it seems to do a pretty good amount of damage. Alright, let's just... No, no, you're not... Vomiting all over me. You're disgusting, lady, you know that? Oh, that's messing her up pretty good. Ah! Get away with that crap. Really want my beast mode back. I can't walk through this stuff. Do you want to drink her blood? Look at her. She looks nasty. No. Here we go. Let's get to full.
I've never seen such a radical mutation. Could it be a new stage in the disease's evolution?
Okay. Well, that was pretty nasty. And she didn't leave anything on the ground. So she wasn't that difficult, but you just got to stay away from her bile that she's puking up at you. There's got to be something here I can find. It can't possibly have just... Oh, there we go. From the acting school. It's with the greatest joy that I confirm with this letter your acceptance as a private student into my acting school. The little scene you had the kindness to perform for me last week convinced me that you have what it takes to be a real actress. Wit, stature, and courage. Okay.
So, this girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher acting school.
Yes, anything else to say about that? I just read it. Yeah, I guess that was all there was to know. Is anything else here? What is that? My first aid kit. Can't go in there. Steal your money. And we leave. And with that, we'll leave it here. We'll be right back, continuing our search to find out what's going on and how everything got started. See you soon, guys.